It's hot today. What up, y'all? It's $8, random. You know what the fuck going on? Hold on. Let's just fix shit so shit ain't buggy. Alright, so we going to the park, y'all. Just taking my normal walk on some exercise and shit. I went yesterday, did some pull-ups and a little, you know what I mean? Little joints here and there. What up, everybody? I'm here early, man. I'm gonna do like a quick little hour. I gotta make some calls, do some things, but just wanted to come on, show some love, talk our shit. Conor McGregor, Max, um, what's that nigga name? Max, whatever. Max Holloway. But word, man. Mañana, man. It's gonna be a dope ass fight. What up, folk? Talk to me, man. We in the building. What up, y'all? Bing. Hit the poskie. It's hot though. It's a hot one. It's a fucking hot one. We gonna smoke that L. We gonna get right. We gonna light a firework. We chilling though. What the fuck going on, y'all? It's $8, random. You know how I give it up. We chilling, hot. Peep the Driposaurus. We looking alright. You know what I'm saying? What up, folk? Yeah, let's get this going. I love like I was always big on cinematography and like art and pictures. I remember my man's bought me a camera because he knew, yo, say you always with your pictures and drawing. I used to draw, even though my drawing was nasty. I used to still draw. You know what I mean? What up, folk? We in the fucking building, y'all. Don't be afraid. We here. We outside. Inside, we everywhere. Random. Ooh, look at they throwing some couches out. Oh, that's just to chill. We in the building. You know what the fuck going on? We gonna get situated, get right. Light this firework real quick. What up, y'all? Look at that. That shit about to be on the balcony early. AB, how you doing? What's poppin'? Thank you for rocking with in my channel, man. It's called Random, Randumb. We talk about everything. Y'all seen NBA YoungBoy Teeth? Holy, is what I say. Money can't do everything. Money can't, fix it all. And his teeth wasn't even that bad. You hear a lot of hi, how you doing? Look, I'm gonna do the wave from here. Hi, how you doing? What up, y'all? This is a new way of doing lives, man. Shadow boxing. What up, y'all? Y'all remember the dog? Woo, woo. What up? We outside, my niggas. What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? I'm gonna get right. It's just that it's too hot, so we're gonna get to a little a table or a section so I could smoke and just marinate, light this little firework real quick, and then we skate off. You know what I mean? But what up, everybody? What up, Buster? I might have to flip it for my nigga Buzz. What up, Buster? Long time no spit it. How you, bro? Yo, I hope you had a great 4th of July, goofing off at my nigga. Yo, miss you, bro. How you, man? I already know, man. You always grinding, man. Getting to that paper bag, man. You already know you got Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Mananares. Looks like a dope little card too. You know what I mean? Oh man, Gabe, I forgot. There's a big boy, Gabe's son, knocking niggas out. But what up, man? Long time, Buster. You got me hype right now. But like I said, man, I hope you and the family doing good. Is this Tweaker POV? Ha ha, Budge, imagine. I just get into random brawls and shit, right? But nah, man, this is just $8, random. You know how we do. I had the Meta AI fix some shit for me. Yes, what up, King? We in the fucking building, man. Y'all know, y'all know, y'all know. Future, the real me, man. I pray the album don't go triple wood, man. Everybody support Future. I heard he got no futures on it. I mean features. I said no futures. Ah! Isn't that bugged out though? That man started out, you know what I mean? Feature heavy. And I guess he's trying to be like, yo. And another thing is, when you take sides in the game, man, a lot of people took, you know what I mean? Took that serious. But yo, we gonna see if my man Future does his dangling a lane, school bell a ring, man. But what up, folk? I hope everybody doing good. It's a beautiful day, man. Ooh, finally got some shade so I could read. What's good, family? Chilling, chilling, King. We outside, man. We dealing with this weather, enjoying it. You know how I do take my walk ski. I told you, living in New York, that's all you do is walk. That's why motherfuckers live long, you know what I mean? If all you do is driving and shit, you gonna get your blood ain't gonna flow properly. You know what I mean? Your legs gonna have them spider veins and all craziness. Word, bro. You gotta take a walk on the fucking wild side. But what up? I already got my station. You know where we set up? Was good, King? I hope everything good, man. So what y'all want to talk about, man? You got Future's album. We could talk about Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. We could talk about Mr. Orange being on a that nigga on the Iranians or the who was it? Iran? Yeah. They want to get him out of here, man. But yo, we're gonna do a little firework later. They got a little tennis court. I'm gonna go by the tennis courts. You know what I mean? But what's popping, King? How you, man? Like I said, there's a lot to discuss. You know how I do. Drop them shits in the background. Yo, y'all seen that? My man Jack Doherty. Yo, niggas is they playing on the chompers. It ain't bad. Only when he smiles, you see how big they are in his, you know what I mean, in his face. But I ain't gonna fuck with NBA. He that guy, man. Let's talk about something that's real, man. The Pfizer building in New York City collapsing. If you don't know, man, I worked in here's a little brief story, man. I just told my man's. So I worked construction for multiple years, right? And it was called the Buscarello Company. It's one of them neighborhood Johns. And long story short, man, we have a team upstairs and a team downstairs, and he specifically, this is why he sent a certain team down there. Like, don't hit those bricks. Motherfuckers hit the bricks. The crib went like this. Yo, almost cost him millions. The next morning he came back, bought this shit that like extended. First of all, it was like two beams and it extended. And once it got into like section, it like brought the crib right back up, man. So salute to that, man. I guess that's what they doing over there in the Pfizer building, just raising up those those pillars or those just the frame of the building, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. I've been in situations where we in the basement and then he come downstairs like, yo, y'all don't smell that? Motherfuckers is all like this. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, there's a leak. They had to call the fire department to shut the gas off. Motherfuckers was down there tweaking, smoking cigarettes, fucking. And this is no OSHA, you know what I mean? So we just down there doing us, just trying to get that bag, you know what I mean? I think I was making like 450 a week, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. As long as I had my basement apartment and I was good, I busted my ass for that company. You heard? I'm good, bro. Just chilling for real. What's poppin', King? Yeah, man. It's one of them days, man. We got my motherfucking yo. We got nigga Conor McGregor coming out of fucking retirement. Yo, I hope that nigga arm don't bend, legs crack, neck snap off. Let's see, man. Let's see if he really stopped the drinking and all the fucking, whatever else he was doing, supposedly, and get his body back in shape. And if he doesn't, yo, Broner, my nigga, that's the spark. Conor McGregor's gonna be the spark, the old spark for all these old transformer cars to get back going. You heard? What's poppin', man? He gonna get slapped. I don't want him to though. You know what I mean? I'm always look. I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of them Rocky. You know what I mean? Underdog type nigga, right? So let's see. Let's see what's popping with Connor, man. I got a lot of, like I said, I did my due diligence today. You know what I mean? So let's see if Connor do what he got to do, man. Yo, he slapped that nigga hand crazy. You heard? Yo, one of the biggest things in fighting is the mental. If you could break your opponent via the mental game, you Gucci, man. You a fucking Gucci, man. What a fucking fight coming up though. I'm just hyped because there hasn't been really any activities in UFC or boxing that really, you know what I mean? I like Mason, you know what I mean? Brooklyn Ball, that you know what I mean? I think featherweight, whatever class he in. There's a couple of guys. There's another dude that's like Tyson, like knocking boys out. So, boxing always has its you know what I mean, class of fighters. You got Mayweather coming, trying to do his thing. Let's see if that Tyson joint come through. But word, man, hit the numbers, man. 22-6. You know what I mean? 27-9. So it's gonna be a good battle. Both are relatively around the same age, so that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Let's see if having all that money actually helps you. You know what I mean? This is why I be trying to tell folk that got the bread, man. Let the bread work for you, man. Don't do dumb shit, and next thing you know, you on activists and doing all these crazy drugs, that you would never have done if you ain't have the money, right? But yeah, I'm just cheering for old boy. Let's see if he does his thing. What else we got? We got that Jack Doherty slap shit going on. What's going on, Jack? You making little TJ look crazy. And did y'all see the? I guess he let him come back, and the nigga put he they talking about wrestling or something. As soon as he threw the wrestling, nigga try to sneak him, and I think he did hit him, but yo, I don't know if they doing it for clicks. I don't know what's going on with his career. You heard? Because TJ was one of those. I don't know him from nothing musically. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I think two joints, maybe three. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I know him because of the Offset. You know what I mean? Him giving Offset like 10 bands and shooting him in the ass, allegedly, and then now this shit getting slapped up. You know what I mean? And Takashi 6ix9ine is right. When they invite him, you don't see this corny shit happening. When they invite, certain folks, you don't see none of this happening, man. And yo, I seen some wild shit. Yo, shout out to that. That shit is kind of lit. That random shit. Yo, I seen some shit that's bugged out, man. It was these streamers, and I guess they had words with DDG, so they go to this party. It's like a Fourth of July party. Yo, one of DDG mans, yo, grab this little Mexican by his throat and lift. I'm like, yo, these niggas. Yo, they be wilding sometimes. But what up, folk? It's $8, random. You know what the fuck going on? Got the Bulls 91. You know who that is? Rodman. Rodman jersey on, throwback. Got the Rodman throwbacky. But yeah, man, I pray, let's say King, I pray that, you know what I mean, kind of don't get slept. It is what it is though. There's certain tiers in life where they give you bread and then your next fucking 5 fights you gonna lose, right? So it's a weird one, that whole fucking game, man. You know? I'm gonna let people come in, man. Let's get it to 5. Good looking on the thumbs up. I appreciate everybody today. We're gonna light this little firework in the background and then we out of here. But I definitely want to go towards that tennis section. They look like they playing, you know what I mean? Having a good time over there. And yo, believe it or not, tennis, and soccer, football, one and boxing, the healthiest joints you could do in life. If you could do boxing where you're not, you know what I mean, sparring a lot or getting your head rocked, nigga, boxing athletically is one of the illest to like toning your body, getting your whole shit right. All I'm doing is push-ups and some sit-ups, y'all. And I did some pull-ups the other day. And my shit is and I'm not eating fucking Oreos at 2 in the morning no more. You heard? But what up, folks? I know Call of Duty. What up, man? Thanks for the thumbs up, bro. How you been, man? How was your 4th of July, Call? I hope you and the family had a good one, man. What's poppin', bro? You doing good though? It's good to see you, Call of Duty, in the fucking crib, my nigga. I'm happy. It was almost like when you were dealing with like motherfuckers on the gaming spectrum. Everybody got such a wild name that I'm able to click clack. You know what I mean? Or remember, oh shit, that's old head, that's old boy, that's my, you know what I mean? That's my nigga. So I hope you having a good one. You know what I mean? I hope your 4th of July was dope. We gonna light one over here. In fact, let me just get it over with. I hope police don't. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna light a little fucking firework, just 2 second joint. It go like that, and then we're gonna go. In fact, let me go see the tennis first, and then and then I could skate out of here. But what up, everybody? It was pretty good. Hung with my friends. What did you do? Yo, check out my shorts, please, man. So long story short, we went to West Wind, right? It's a park in a section in California called Ontario, right? Pretty good money over there. It's like middle class, upper class, a little bit. You know what I mean? Just say good folk, right? When you gotta pay, man. Usually, trash is good. It's not all over and crime. You know what I mean? Just being honest. But long story short, we went to this park about 50K easy. You heard? A lot of folk were in that park, man. To the point where they closed the park down for letting people come in and just let people sit on the outside. So when we were leaving, folks were sitting on curbs. Niggas was in the middle of the street because they blocked the. You know what I mean? But great, 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 man. A lot of folks don't know that that was the 250th. So let's say randomly you went out to go see the fireworks, and you don't even know you was part of history, man. The 250th of us being free, us being you know what I mean? Just being in America, man. But check this out, boy. We got the tennis. They doing their thing, man. Like I say, tennis is one of the most healthiest. It's a healthy way of getting your body organized. It's a good way. Look, boxing, football, which is soccer, and motherfucking tennis, man. Those sports will have you healthy as hell. You want to lose weight? Boom, tennis and soccer. You want if you want to do none of those, just do track. Yo, running. Yo, promise you, man. By let's say sophomore, by junior year, you thinning. You know what I mean? It was pretty good. But what up, everybody? Hope everybody doing good. Is everybody going? Yo, W's in the chat or ones if you gonna see that Conor McGregor fight mañana, man. Do y'all know there's a UFC fight, Conor McGregor, man? If you don't know who that man is, just go look him up. Of course, when you're dealing with the sport of fighting, you're gonna win and lose. That's just the fucking game. I don't want to hear, yo, Mayweather could slide with that one, but that's because, his most of his fights was like defensive way. His stamina is impeccable. So all you gotta do is just wait them rounds and then motherfuckers get see, people don't understand swinging your fists, your arms get heavy, right? And once your arms get heavy, later in the rounds, it's gonna be harder for you to throw that punch. You understand me? Damn, there's some dogs over there. All right, we're gonna set this shit over here real quick. Hope there ain't no cameras. Sorry, it's just a little firework. And let's see how this goes, y'all. Let's see how this goes, man. In the middle right here. So it's not around no fucking grass or nothing. I don't want to hear no caca. And hopefully without this wind. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm just trying to do a little firework show. Here we go, y'all. Yo, W's in the chat if y'all want to see this goal, man. We're going to do it right now. Somebody do a countdown, man. 5. We're going to wait for that Range Rover to go, man. Let's go, everybody. I got this shit in the ground, baby. W's in the chat if you want to see Conor McGregor catch that W or you want to see him sleep. How y'all want to do it, man? You want to see him sleep? Yo, everybody in the chat right now. I hope everybody gonna watch this replay, man. We're gonna light this bitch up. You heard? I'm gonna burn my shit, y'all. Yeah. It wasn't like one of them loud ones. It does colors. It's like green, purple. You know what I mean? Yo, good looking Call of Duty. You see how random my shit is? Nigga had a firecracker in his pocket, man. But what up, man? How y'all, man? Hope everybody doing good, man. Good looking for the thumbs up. We got the 5 solid. It's only been 10 minutes in. I appreciate everybody, man. For real. But how y'all living? How y'all collectively doing? Let's see Connor. I want to see the under. Yo, let's see that 38. You know what I mean? 36, whatever. Yo, catch that W, man. But what up, everybody, man? If you don't know, Future dropped his album, a real one. Um, you got NBA YoungBoy. He's not saying I hope you flop, but he's like, yo, my man, if your shit flop, you see, this is what happens in the game when you on top. You usually talk a lot of shit, right? But these motherfuckers should know how the game go. When you on top, there's only one way to go, and that's down, man. And it's sad to say that Future they ain't really have any battles, ain't really, you know what I mean? He was just that guy. Like, who knows when, years fast forward and motherfuckers find out that, he was just chilling with goons, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't truly him that was the monster, you know what I mean? Who knows, man? Cause, I heard he rolled with a couple of real ones, you know what I'm saying? Yo, look at this squirrel, man. Squirrel life, man. I love squirrels, man. Here we go. Look at my son Dula right here. And that's the one that had like a messed up tail, and now the tail is getting better. Look like he peeing. What up, son? I ain't gonna do nothing. Look, climb that tree. Man. It's a hot one, y'all. It's a fucking hot one. We gonna go inside with this one. But good looking for that W, man. We saw that firework. I got some more joints in the crib. Like I said, I'm lucky I grabbed them joints. Like they don't make too much noise. A couple of little smoke. What it does do though is burn the ground that it's on really badly. You know what I mean? Yo, if you don't know, this is just like a little quick little education run. If you don't know, what we dealing with right now in the eastern side of the world is that little strait that allows tankers of oils to come from, that coast over here. And hence the reason why our gas prices were through the roof. So 2 weeks ago, they signed a little treaty that allowed, tankers to come through. And of course, these motherfuckers start shooting rockets at the joints. So in retaliation, we literally demolished them again. You know what I mean? To the point where, look, folks don't understand. We never understand because we never have war on our soil. So I hate to get talking like this, but we got to talk like this. But word, man, we don't get a lot of contact, obviously, besides maybe Pearl Harbor or 9/11 or even Oklahoma, if you want to add that. But long story short, man, we're like destroying places like the equivalency of like a Chicago or New York or you know what I mean? We're like bombing they infrastructure to the pieces, man. So long story short, my man Mr. Orange is like, yo, they put a hit on my head. Yo, let me find out Mr. Orange got a bag on his head, man. What up, everybody? It's 10 o'clock. We 20 something minutes in. I hope everybody chilling. You know what I mean? We just talking hours. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. Once again, man, Future, the real one, man. Let's see how real this album is. A lot of folks saying he lazy. It sound the same. Um, and yo, let me tell you, motherfuckers is gonna hate me for this one. Yo, let me tell you the secret sauce, everybody. Everybody listen up for real, for real. I ain't even lying. This ain't no clickbait. This ain't no none of that. You heard? But on God, man, let me tell you guys the secret sauce. These guys, these men make so much music, no lie, worth the Mommyville, and they so picky. Like, so how can I say? Let's say like 5 years ago, the sound obviously changed, right? But sometimes the sound comes back around. So these niggas got old joints that they're like, yo, now I'm gonna put this shit out. You know what I mean? And a lot of times they don't hit because you could tell by the verse that it was an old verse. They may switch some shits up from fucking Nextel cell phones to like Apple Watch. You heard? But a lot of these motherfuckers, and there's nothing wrong with it, but this is why a lot of artists they deal with the getting shelved or having material and not being able to put it out. And their justification is, I ain't gonna put it out even for free. Some artists do that shit though. I like them artists that are like, you know what? I'm gonna put my album out for free, man, and do some donation shit, right? So the game is fucked up. It's a weird one, man. But word, man, let's see how future album go. It was released, I think, yesterday or today. Usually it's Thursdays. But Yeah, man, we gonna see how future album. I'll give y'all motherfuckers a quick little a review joint of the album. My words, testimony to y'all, and I'm gonna just be frank and honest, man. I liked them on Drake's joint. You know what I mean? On Iceman, but yeah, man, there's a lot going on. Sorry, y'all. It's fucking hot. I thought this walk was gonna be justified with the, you know, the health. But holy shit, we going back to the shadow, my niggas. Or the shadow behind me, right? But what up, y'all? Hope everybody doing good. You know how we doing? We chilling. We relaxing. I'm definitely gonna fucking take this joint off. But I just wanted to do a quick little live for everybody. Jump on, say what up. I'm gonna give y'all some shorts. In fact, like I said, I'm gonna do a review joint. I'm gonna start dropping back with my lives. It's taking a lot out of me, man. I appreciate my audience that I do have, but this shit is really random. You never know, you know what I'm saying? So even though it's 10:03 in the fucking morning, it's probably like 1 o'clock everywhere else, depending on the side you on. But let me tell you, it's fucking 10 in the morning and it is hot, baking hot. But what up, folk? How y'all doing? How y'all living, man? Love you, babe. Just chilling, doing my usual walk ski. Then we're gonna take it back to the crib, marinate. Yo, did I tell you how the other day my cat fucking somehow jumped and captured a bird that was eating food on my fucking cats are so agile. I'm gonna start posting more from Tommy POV or just go to his page, y'all. Yo, I always said somebody should do it. I guess they got uh to the point where they can have a nice high res camera that's like light. You know what I mean? Because putting something on a cat, cats are very like, get this shit off of me type shit. You know what I mean? But what up, folk? I'm fucking hot as fuck right now, man. Give me some moments. Give me some moments. We get back in the crib and let's do a take two on this. Hope everybody having a good one. It's gonna be a good weekend too, man. That weather already, like back in the days when weather got like this, it was like more like beach. Oh shit, you're gonna go to the beach or barbecue somewhere. You know what I mean? But it's a fucking hot one, gang. Like super hot, disgusting hot. Whew. Let's get to the crib, old man. My cat chilling. She came home last night. We let her out. She be out there, but that's not our cat. So we gotta just, I feed her and just let her out. But the orange and the gray one be trying to beat her ass. Whew. Yo, my bad, y'all. We back in the crib. Sorry about that one. Sorry about that one. Yo, this shit is like a fucking buck already, my niggas. Don't worry. We back, my niggas. You already know how we get down. We gonna smoke a little more bogey, a little more L. Just take this on the outside. Less fucking sneakers and socks. But like I said, I'm just gonna do a short one. We'll do a quick run. Hope everybody doing good. But it's fucking hot, y'all. I ain't. Whew, I should have just started the bitch in the crib, man. But what up, everybody? Hope everybody doing good, man. Come on, kitty. You wanna go outside and die? Yeah, niggas $8 random. What the fuck going on, man? We chilling, we maxing, we relaxing. Just gonna finish this bogey and we're gonna get right to it. Like I said, there's a lot going on, man. Yo, look at the album covers. He should have went with the bottom one, that vampire shit. You know what I mean? The bat. He went with this one. But these are the alternative fucking album covers, man. I'm on it, man. I got my shit. I was ready for the day, boy. You know what I mean? Then you got the Jack Doherty slap. You got the Pfizer building. You know what I mean? Dealing with what they dealing with. The fuck going on, y'all? Yo, y'all saw this one? Yo, good morning, sir. What's poppin', K? Yo, y'all saw this one? Supposedly, this is. I ain't even want to say nothing. This is Bill Gates' daughter, man. And let's just say you just look her up, man. Yo, look at my son Dula, man. Yo, look at my son, man. Iraqis got that nigga put a bag on his head. Yo, let me find out. We got 2028. My son gonna get released. Yeah, did he? Yeah, did he? Let's keep this one. But what up, man? Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody doing good. Uh, yeah, man. I just got fucking winded right now. That shit is real. Walking in with the heat on your face like that, with the glasses on. And what up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Once again, Max Holloway against Conor McGregor. If you don't know, UFC, whatever number it is. But I can't wait for this one. This shit is mañana. Woo! Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I can't wait to see it. I'm a clip some so y'all can see. Maybe I stream live so we can see the whole joint together, even if they chop whatever. You know what I mean? I'll do that for everybody. But what up, y'all? What the fuck going on, man? Good look on the 5 thumbs already. We chilling, man. Only half hour in. We just maxing and relaxing. But yo, Conor McGregor, please do your thing, man. Please, man. I'm going for you. I'm going for Conor, y'all. Who want to take a bet, man? Who want to take a bet? I won't stream for a week if he lose, man. Let's go, Conor. Like I said, I don't know how they're gonna do it because Max also has been losing. So there's a point in fighters' careers where they just start doing it for the paycheck, win or lose. You know what I mean? So let's see how this fight go. I'm going for Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? Gracefully. You know, I pray the nigga knock him out. And you got this NBA young boy um dissing Blueface moms. Yo, sometimes some people, this is why not everybody voice supposed to be heard. This is why not everybody's supposed to be on the camera. Supposedly she got drunk and she just started saying names, boy. You don't say names. They were calling him by his real Cantrell and shit. Wild. Don't do that. NBA young boy ain't him, man. I'm just respectfully talking about his teeth. So hopefully, he could fix them joints. And I don't know who got I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like they all weird. Maybe go to Manos dude or I don't know, man. To me, word to Mommyville, I think having your own teeth is the flex. You heard? Because you're supposed to have space between your teeth so products and food could fall out. You understand me? When you get them veneers or whatever them joints is, them fake teeth, them shits is. That's why they say motherfuckers get bad breath with them joints. Be careful, man. If you ain't flossing, if you ain't, mouth washing and brushing, your shit gonna be fire. But what the fuck going on, y'all? $8, random. It's popping. Talk to me, man. Conor McGregor gonna catch that W, man. Mañana is. Mañana, my nigga. You gonna catch that one. But yeah, man, I truly hope, you know what I mean? Future album ain't buggy, man. If anybody heard it yet, let me know if it's good or not. But you know what I mean? We're just gonna keep that one up, man. Bang, nigga. Hopefully they fix that shit quickly. But what up, folks? How y'all living, man? How y'all living, man? It's a hot one. That shit took my energy, my soul. That shit was like Shang Tsung, man. If you don't know Mortal Kombat lines, nigga taking my soul, man. But yo, I hope everybody having a great one. I'm just piggyback out of here, man. It's $8, random. What the fuck going on? We outside, inside, everywhere. It's too hot. I'm so sorry, man. I'm gonna drop some shorts. I'm gonna ease off on the lines, man. This shit, my shorts. I'm gonna work more heavily on them because I can't. I got to do my editing, man. You know what I mean? But yo, I appreciate everybody rocking with the kid. Love you, babe. Everybody have a great day. It's $8. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Keep your antennas up. You already know how. You know what I mean? Just be careful, man. Have a great day, y'all. It's $8. Brand.